loose players everywhere, Collingwood.
Harry O'Brien's on this side of the ground. We've got to kick long down the line now.
High bomb. Cloak. Fist from Warnock. Davis took on Frawley. Shrugged him. Kick inside 50. Anthony's down there. Can't get the fist away. Joel McDonald turns into traffic. Toe poke. Time ticking away. They need to take it on, Melbourne.
Switch.
Get a chance here. Grimes. 30 seconds and counting. They're away. The 200 gamer. Green down the middle. Wobbles at the half forward. Pettit's the man. Attack the contest well. Maloney. Maxwell. Seconds continue to roll.
Well done, Maloney.
They're down to 15. Bate inside 50. Linden down under it. Daisy Thomas can't rush it behind.
They had a loose man.
They've still got a chance. Bale runs onto it. 5 seconds left. He can win the game. He can tie the scores. He goes long. Pettit. He can't mark it. Collingwood win. Collingwood win.
That's heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking for Melbourne.
AFL football in full glory on a Saturday afternoon at the Mecca.
In from Davis. Was it a good kick in? It was. And stealing himself was Jared Blair. You fancy this time, but Sydney have to win the ball back. You would think immediately as we've reached the 30-minute mark of the last quarter. The tension palpable here at ANZ Stadium. Can anyone grab a mark? Of course they can. And it's Travis Cloak, who's kicked 6 goals for tonight. But no more important than that one on the wing. And he'll pump it as long as he can. He goes to his partner in crime, Dawes. He couldn't take it. Wellingham dragged down. Heroic stuff with a tackle from the Swans. And they're still alive. It was Nick Smith with the first tackle. Cracker goes equally as hard. Hanbury, the Swans need something. They didn't need that. Shaw, Dale Thomas. Can he finally find the middle when it matters absolutely most? No, he is gone. But at least from a Collingwood point of view, the ball is as far away from goal as possible. And the Pies get home somehow and only just.
Kicks inside the forward 50. All Hawks around it. They've got to build from the back. Murphy to Saul. Oh, hasn't Cloak been sensational? This final turn from Travis Cloak, quite outstanding. Inside the last minute. Michael Malthouse still could be coaching his last game. Who knows? At least for the Magpies. Swan has other ideas. Lewis, brilliant. Rioli's got the footy. Rioli run down from behind, holding the ball. And Collingwood, I think, from here, can run down the clock.
Oh, he just had no one forward, Rioli, so he had to try and hold on to wait to see if someone released. But that's what Thomas does so well, the chase down tackle from behind.
Remember his tackle on Whitecross earlier in this match where he created a goal at the other end. So Collingwood, who haven't defended a premiership for 75 years. It's been 75 years since they won a flag and then went into the grand final the next year.
16 contested possessions for Dale Thomas out of his 20. 9 tackles.
It's the best match of 2011 so far, and Collingwood win.
The football. Leo was waiting. Loose ball. Spills behind to Hocking. Hocking to Heppel. O'Brien grabs it, kicks it in the one motion. Tracking it back is Hardingham. 50 seconds. Hardingham centering kick. And Newgill takes the mark.
You're going to take the punt, that's fair enough from Hardingham, but as soon as it's turned over, well, now it's only a matter whether...
So the advance given. Watson kicks the ball forward. Jetta, it will go out, not quite. Still in. Cranberry, can he get it back? He's a strong man. He throws it out. Collingwood hack it out. How long to go? Well, it's 20 seconds, and the man of the match, the Anzac Neglis, has the last say.
And the runners will be out there making sure Swan knows it's the countdown from 20 seconds.
42nd possession for Swan.
It was long down the line.
The champion of the day will have the final say as he kicks the ball down the line. What a game. What a win. closest margin ever, but for the draw. Collingwood win by a point on Anzac Day.
1 minute left.
I reckon the Brendan bounce cost Jack Darling a mark in the forward 50. He had space in front of him, and you can't blame him for doing that, but it needed a quick long kick.
Matt Nui from behind, flicks it down. Blair through his legs. Dawes. Critters cut it off. Floats it inside 50. Touch play on's the call. Darling crashed it. Collingwood numbers. Hill, the danger man, tucked up against the boundary. Maxwell waiting for it. And out of bounds favours the West Coast. Behind.
It does.
And Collingwood could have mopped up the 38 seconds, you would have thought.
Particularly with Dawes in the ruck. Jolly's exhausted. He's off the ground. So you've got your second ruckman against Nat Nui and Cox.
Cox down to Pritis. Dragged down. Clock stops. 31 left.
This is where inexperienced ruckman, you just don't want him to give away a free kick if you're Nathan Buckley here.
You won't see too many people standing on their own here.
No.
It comes down to this. Cox the flick. Nat Nui, Hams, pounced on, no free. Another ball up, 24 left.
That's the key as well. As much as West Coast want to get their hands on it and do something spectacular, Collingwood got to be careful not to give away a free kick.
Yeah.
Could someone be a hero for the West Coast? Towed away. Side bottom the sidestep. Dangerous kick. 15 seconds left. Thomas attacks it hard. Cut off. Rolls to Glass. Hands it up to Hearn. Bang. Dispossessed. Thomas gathers. They should win at Collingwood. Kicks it wide. And here's one of the most magnificent sounds in the world. 70,000 Collingwood fans in full cry.
Did he get boots to it? No. Now a 5-point ball game, and the Saints have possession with a minute remaining.
Who's kicking in for the Saints here?
That is Del Sano.
Well, it's in good hands. Got Ardella into the ground, though. He's at full forward.
Here's Donnell. Got in the way, Elliott. Why did he play on? Why did he play on? He kicks the behind.
You've got to go down the middle, I reckon, just as long as you can.
Now, the worst Collingwood can do is a draw. The Saints do that, Richo. They go straight down the middle. Big boy is assassinated in the middle.
He had to knock that on then. Rather than grab the ball, he just had to try and smash it forward for the Saints.
Hey, listen, last night, Geelong moved it from one end to the other in less
20 seconds.
Yep, they did. Here's Pendlebury. Huge moment in the game here, obviously. Defining. Plenty of time. 30 seconds. Rewald's found Cozzy. 20 seconds. Cozzy goes deep. O'Brien's got to sit under it. He's dropped the mark. Umpires paid the free. Knock of the arm.
That courage has saved the game.
Oh, boy. I think that's it. O'Brien to the boundary. That could be out of bounds on the full. There's 5 seconds. They need a mark. That's no good. Collingwood are going to win. Blood rule. 1 second left on the clock. That is going to be it. Runners surging out. But they won't be able to complete this in time. I'm not sure precisely when the clock starts. It goes the spiral. Collingwood have won an epic encounter here at the MCG. Got the point they need, Geelong. Now they need a goal. You would think Geelong probably can't win it from here, but they can draw it.
Well done, Blair. That's how they started this game on fire.
Look at that man there. Settle, 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 he says.
The Pie fans all around that southern stand wing. They've been in fine, boys. And this will be a famous victory if they can hang on for 39 seconds here.
How nervous are you as a Collingwood player having to kick and find a target here in the back half?
Well, given they've conceded some ground, they want to hang on to the ball.
To O'Brien, that was very, very nearly knocked out of his hands.
Harry O'Brien, unbelievable game tonight. 31 disposals coming up.
Collingwood
have come from 13 down. First of all, it was the Geelong comeback. And now the Pies. 12 seconds. Can't be anything more than a draw, you wouldn't have thought, for Geelong from here.
Cats have just got to smash this back into the corridor, get it into space. All Blitzarf's could have got a free kick there.
Went back into the Collingwood forward line. I think that's just about it now. Free kick will go Geelong's way here, but time is going to beat them. Collingwood have won. Collingwood have beaten Geelong, the undefeated team in the comp, and have come from 13 down at three-quarter time to do it.
Top 8. McCaffer applies the tackle on Moore. The ball spills free and it's over the line. Ebert off, Gray on in the closing seconds of the match. Hasn't been the same Robbie Gray we've come to know though today. Beams.
She's had some clearances.
Busy once again. Hobbs repels. Goes towards Broadbent on the outer side. Broadbent is away. They need a mark desperately, and he can't waste any time. Ollie Wines lopes away. He's got to beat a couple, and he does. He gets them inside towards 50 and Polak. Polak goes short. Here could be one. More marks, and he's 40 metres out, but he's got to be very, very quick. Clock continues to tick. Down to 12 seconds. Here's the kick from Moore. He kicks from 42. It's a good-looking kick. A great-looking kick, but all too late with just 4 seconds remaining on the clock.
The best Port Adelaide could possibly hope for is a draw. Quick clearance, free kick. Ben Hinkley knows it, 4 seconds left. Collingwood cannot lose from here.
Yeah, be careful, Dwayne. There's ruckman involved.
Yeah, but even something crazy, something we've never seen in the history of the game before.
Freakish.
What about
It is freak week.
Imagine if you go by a centre square infringement right now to start with, which choose no time off the clock,
and a 50-metre penalty.
You just walk straight to the station. You wouldn't go to the rooms.
4 seconds left.
And they've all bunched deep.
Only time for one crazy clearance. And that should do it. Huge roar from the Collingwood faithful. And is Collingwood picking up the pieces for a big finish to 2014?
Pass out, Cochin, slick hands away. Ellis' hand pass, nails a chance, gives it to a man under the pump, Brandon Ellis. Bounces awkwardly for Williams. Ellis dives in, and they tie it up down towards the wing. 48 seconds to go. That's at playing time. 5 points the Tigers' way. And both coaches on the edge of their respective seats, wide of the pack. Here's a chance for Greenwood, in and out of trouble. Ramsey.
To Reid, they can't make a mistake now, Collingwood. It's got to be smooth sailing from here. Williams. Grundy. Treloar arches his back, goes for goal. Pendlebury had a look. Fasolo's kick 6, he's held on to. No free kick. Lost that away. Is that deliberate? It is. One last roll of the dice. Darcy Moore. What does he do here? Does he put it to the top of the square?
Well, if he's got the legs, he can run around. Remember, he's got 10 metres, Bruce. He can run around a fair way.
Sets it up. One mark. Hasn't happened. Still a chance. Is it a goal? It is. The Pies are in front. Was it Grundy? It's Grundy. It is unbelievable. Drops a sitter earlier tonight and may have delivered the winning blow.
What a goal this is. Pack flies. Fraction of a second to put it on the boot. Brodie Grundy and his teammates come from everywhere. They know how big that is. Well, what a game of footy.
Well, they got the two straight we talked about. It seems impossible now that they could lose. Richmond's only chance, a quick kick out of the middle and a mark. Grundy feeling it, up high, Hansen needs to kick it quickly. Inside the forward 50, Siren's gone. It's all over. Collingwood have snatched one. A remarkable comeback.
Half a metre of the behind. Now Maynard. Ball out wide. Hoskin Elliott. Big attempt. 2-on-1. Sydney. Kennedy. Chisling. Jack dropped the mark. Probably should have taken. Play on calls the umpire. 47 seconds left. Collingwood lead by 1 point.
Gee. What do you think about it, that passage of play? The drop mark. All the other bits and pieces. Swans desperate to get the ball over the line one way or the other. Pendlebury just buying time. Not a great handball. Trelaw fumbling. Gets it back. Almost coughed it up. Maynard towards the boundary line. Pendlebury, Jones. Ball up. Collingwood get 15 to 18 valuable seconds. Sydney have only got one more chance, you feel now. One more clean getaway. We talked about the importance of a winner or loss tonight. A W or an L. It may be a D still. Maybe not. Collingwood with ball in hand. Sydney with the clock against them. Kennedy couldn't get it to Jones. And Collingwood, 10 seconds away from something big. Really big. He needs this. He needs it big time. Trelaw's been outstanding. Parker, Collingwood are going to win. Collingwood are going to win. They have. They've come to Sydney and flattened the Swans and turned them into an 0-3.
The Maguires get up because they know what this means.
Oh, the handball just missed the target on the way out from Dylan Shield there. Collingwood to catch up, but have a look at Stevenson.
What about that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know, maybe. Certainly it's in the back, and Callum Brown is a beautiful kick of the football. He's not necessarily a long 50-metre kick, but he's the type of player who could keep a 40-metre kick on line.
That jumper's short. Look at it. Really short. To win the game for Collingwood. To put them 9 points up with about 20 seconds remaining. Brown from directly in front. Lines up. One last chance for the Bombers. Clock will stop at 14, 13, 12. 12 seconds, Bruce.
McKenna. Long ball down. Can Danaher take a mark? Zaharakis. Collingwood are going to win it. The Pies are going to win what's a classic, as good as it gets.
A minute left is the sign down there for the Magpies, and Myercheck can milk another few seconds off here. So now it's really going to be get it and go for West Coast. They won't be able to map their way through, and Sidebottom telling the umpire he's going for goal. He's telling his players to get down there.
It can go backwards here, Collingwood.
Yeah, because every West Coast player had gone forward.
Yep.
And now they stretch them. So their only hope here, the West Coast Eagles, is a sudden and unnecessary turnover. Aish needs to keep this ball close to the boundary line. This will be a monumental win for the Magpies here. Boy, this is huge. Trelaw inside 50. Now Jetta's got the one-on-one. Can he rip it away? He's their best attacking player. There's not time. I think it's Collingwood are going to win this. Collingwood are going to win it. Van Rijn there. Phillips as well. Gaff. They're going to win the Magpies. They have out-grunted the West Coast Eagles here with a massive, massive win. Their coach couldn't be more delighted, and the players come from everywhere. They are genuinely excited